All right, ladies and gents, I think we are just about ready to get things a-rolling today. Welcome, everybody, back again to another stream. Today is stream number 259, and the date today, for those curious, is November 21st, 2022. I'm here with Kat again.
Hey,
Hi,
sorry, I yawned in the middle of that.
As she's yawning, my goodness. But for today's stream, everybody, since it's Monday, we're just going to hang out for a bit. I do want to have a little bit of a chat with you guys really quick, though, regarding what the rest of this week will look like. But before we do, streaming schedule, we stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central, daily updates on the community tab, all that fun stuff. And in terms of this week, you guys, I will not be streaming Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, unfortunately, because it's Thanksgiving here. And that whole chunk of days, I'm not going to be in town. So we're only going to be streaming today and tomorrow. Tomorrow we might do a gaming stream. I think that could be fun to do with you here.
Yeah.
Okay. So tomorrow we'll do the gaming stream to make up for the lack of streaming on Friday of this week. But for this week, it's going to be a short streaming week. So apologies about that, but it is a holiday and I'm not going to be in town. So a little bit of a streaming break, but we'll be back the following Monday for your normal scheduled streams. So that's what's going on this week. Otherwise, how are you guys doing on this lovely Monday evening? Hopefully you guys are doing well. For today's stream, we're just going to do a casual hangout. Like I said, tomorrow we'll do the gaming stream. But how are you doing?
I'm good. Moyo just got down.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in here earlier. Being a momo.
Sorry I missed last week, guys. I had to see how I had a meeting on Wednesday and it was in the middle of my sleep schedule. Well, I stayed up late and then I got a text from my supervisor saying, actually, the guy's coming tomorrow. So then I had to do it all over again. So yeah. I didn't get any sleep for like 3 days because on Friday I had to still work and cover, even though I didn't get any sleep the 2 nights before because of this guy from management. And the meeting went fine, but on Friday I didn't stop in because I was busy looking for a truck again. I lost another, or no, I didn't lose one. Mm-hmm. I was at the main gate, and some guy pulls up in a truck, a huge truck, mind you, pulling a bulldozer. And I didn't let him in.
My goodness.
So I'm like, how did you get in here with this bulldozer?
You just break down the fence, man.
So then I had to spend like an hour figuring out how this man got in here with a bulldozer. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that was fun.
My goodness.
Yeah, it's not that bad, though. I mean, it happens, but, like, basically what had happened, we think, was the guy came in with someone who had a badge, and they didn't tell us that someone else was in the vehicle, which they're supposed to do, and they know that if they have a badge. But he just badged in, brought the guy in, loaded this bulldozer onto one of the trucks they already had inside the plant, and then he left. And all I did was write down the truck number, thinking, okay, his truck will be in the log. No, it was not in the log. All of a sudden, I'm like, okay, who is this random truck leaving? How'd you get in?
So the truck just randomly appeared.
Yeah, I also had to, like, sift through... It sounds fun to sift through CCTV footage. It's not. It's one of the most boring things ever. And I had to sift through, like, 6 hours of CCTV footage just to make sure I didn't let him in on accident.
Yeah.
Which I didn't. But yeah, it was a mess. So that's what I was trying to figure out on Friday. I had to call my supervisor.
Yeah, it's also why she wasn't in the chat on Friday, for those of you guys that were curious.
Yeah, because I was busy trying to figure out where this person came from.
But they all said hi to you. They were like, tell Kat that we wish her well. So
okay. Well, that's good.
So everybody in the stream was real polite.
Yeah.
At least your CCTV footage wasn't covering killer animatronics.
No.
Could be worse. Could be playing Five Nights at, what's that bear's name?
There
Frederick's.
are glitches and stuff, though. So that's always weird.
The animatronics get a little quirky at night.
Like, it'll be on, like, a train gate, and then all of a sudden it'll be, like, video loss, and there'll be, like, a flash, and then all of a sudden it's, like, back to how it was, and I'm like, okay. I don't know what that was.
Oh, that's all good. Oh, my gosh. Something in my eye now, too.
Moyo, come here.
No, Moyo, don't come here.
Come here, Moya.
Everyone's doing good in the chat. Sounds
Waffle's
good.
jealous.
Oh, it's Waffle. Oh no, shocker. Let's see. Did you
Oh my
like
God.
the Ninjago Minecraft that you showed, or did you not like it? I was just messing around on that. There's like an app on the computer that you can get. It's like you can make like Minecraft wallpapers with like your custom skins.
I asked him if there was a crossover though.
No, I was just messing around because I was bored. So I'm like, you know what? Let's make a Ninjago Minecraft thing and post it for the masses.
Come here. You want to come up here?
No.
Come here. She doesn't want to come up here right now.
Okay.
Tanner, why is your Pokemon character female?
Because
gender is a spectrum.
Because I always like playing as the female characters.
Okay, but we were
because
talking
they've
about
got better
this.
customization. The guys don't get anything.
We were talking about this before. The girls have so many cute hairstyles in the new Pokemon
I
game.
know.
I have the pigtails right now, which I usually would think pigtails are ugly, but the ones that we have are so cute on the Pokemon game.
Ooh.
I had the space buns initially, but then when they put the hat over it, I looked like a little boy, so I had to change it.
Yeah, that's one of my gripes with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Not every hairstyle is compatible with a hat. I want to wear a hat, but I like my current hairstyle, but I can't choose both, so I gotta pick one or the other.
And in the real world, they make hats where you can, like, bring your ponytail out of your hat.
Yeah.
So it's like, it would be more realistic if it was like that.
I guess the Pokemon universe has not gotten caught up with the technology yet, unfortunately.
But they could do a hat like that, but it has double slits, and then you could do pigtails, or you could do the space buns out the hat.
Finished Violet today? Cool. I'm about, I think I have about 24, 25-ish hours in Scarlet.
I have Violet, right?
Yeah, I got Scarlet and you got Violet.
I am not very far along. I just evolved my Fuecoco.
Uh-huh.
And I found a Fido, so I got really excited about that. I know it's common, but
yeah,
there's
it's
one
a little
that
fairy dog.
What Sunkern or whatever. I tried to catch that one, but it was like, no, it's too strong to catch. You're gonna have to hit it. And the second I like hit it, it like died immediately. And I was like, oh, okay, great.
My goodness.
And now I can't find another one.
The girls finally have better hairstyles in the game. X, Y, Sun, and Moon had mech girl hairstyles. Yeah, I will say, when I played through X and Y, I played as a guy. Same deal with Sun and Moon. But once Sword and Shield rolled around, I switched over to playing as the female character. And I used to play the female character in when I played Diamond, Gen 4, and same deal with Gen 5, Black and White. I played as whatever her name is, Rosa.
It annoys me when people use the optimized gender in Scarlet and Violet. What does that mean?
I don't know. Does
What
it
is
mean
it?
opposite? The opposite gender? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why I assumed optimized.
I don't know.
I don't know why I assumed it was optimized.
Wave 3 for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was announced. Maple Treeway is one of them. You're joking. I've not
Why
seen
does
this.
it
Dude,
matter if someone
Maple
plays
Treeway? Hold on, I gotta check this out.
Why does it matter if someone plays as the opposite gender?
It doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta look it up though, because Maple Treeway was one of my dream tracks for this DLC, and if it's actually announced,
I'm just gonna throw this out there. If it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why do you care? I'm sorry, but like,
the question of the
I want to
day.
be nice, but it's like, I would play as a guy. I don't care.
I gotta
Oh my
look it up.
god, you know what's fun is like making a bodybuilder character and you're
Making
a
him
female.
buff, yeah.
It's just
making
fun.
him jacked.
Plus the hairstyles and everything is so much cuter. For the girls in Scarlet and Violet.
They do have Maple Treeway. That's amazing.
Oh, the Ugly Duckling says they're playing as a guy, not me playing as a guy, and then says, do whatever makes you happy.
Yeah. It's a good way to get through life. Do whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, see?
Oh, I'm so happy that
they
Maple Treeway
don't
is
know,
here.
just for some reason it annoys me. I mean, I get
No
that. We
worries.
all have our, like, weird pet peeves, you know?
Ooh, made my character look like Harumi. Good choice.
I'm trying to think of what some of mine are.
I didn't really base my character off of anything specific. I was just
I
kind
wanted
of...
to make mine look like me.
Oh, that's
and I
fair.
did that. Except she's, like, quite a bit skinnier, but that's fine.
Pokemon hasn't
We're going to
added
suspend
the,
our disbelief.
yeah.
So,
You can't really change your body type in Pokemon
Oh my
games.
God.
Maybe that'll be next gen.
okay, fun. I showed my mom, well, she watched Barbarian without me, which me and Tanner both really liked.
Uh-huh.
She and my dad hated it because they said it was really far-fetched and it wasn't scary. And I was like, how was Bill Skarsgård not scary? I'm like, Mom, I rewatched it and I knew. spoiler alert, I knew he was not a bad guy, and I still was side-eyeing him. Even after I knew he wasn't a bad guy.
Well, the movie actually,
That's really
they
good
do
writing.
a good job. Yeah, they do a good job of doing that.
And she liked some parts of it. Like, she liked, like, the comedy bits with, like, Justin Long. She thought that was funny.
Yeah, when he's trying to measure up the basement.
Yeah, that was one of the ones I told her. She thought that was really funny. But I also showed her Invisible Man, and she did like that. She didn't think it was necessarily scary, but it, like, kept her on her toes.
Yeah.
Like, you know when the girl gets hit by the guy, and to make that, I don't know what her name is in the movie, to make her think that the main character hit her.
Yeah.
My mom's face when that happened, she was like she just was so lost.
It's been a minute since I've seen Invisible Man. Last night we watched Snakes on a Plane with Sam Jackson.
Yeah, and then I had dreams about snakes, and I didn't like it.
I didn't. I had a dream about playing Pokemon because I want to get back to playing Pokemon. Yeah, for those of you guys that have me on Switch, you might have seen me online a lot this weekend because I was just playing a lot of Pokemon. I actually found 2 shinies yesterday. Not really back to back. They were maybe like a couple hours apart. I posted them on my Instagram. I got a shiny Shinx and a shiny Heracross, just random odds. So.
Thoughts on the new Transformer and Earthspark? Think it's pretty cool.
I watched the first episode of Earthspark and didn't like it, so I haven't watched anything else from that show. It's so strange. They have Megatron's a good guy, right? They've done that before, but this, I can't tell what's wrong about this. But there's something off. I feel like at some point Megatron's going to be like, you know what? I've been a bad guy this whole time. It's like, oh, really? Shocker. Megatron's a bad guy. Couldn't have seen that coming. Yeah, they've done that in other continuities for sure. But something about Earthspark, man. I don't know. Not really digging it.
Wakanda Forever was cringe. I want the OG back. I think you might want to Google some stuff. Just
I wonder how many people don't know and are just like, why didn't they bring him back?
Oh my god. Okay, well, you know what was really sad?
What's up?
Is I was watching All Stars 5, which one of the girls I wanted to won, but like they had this challenge where they had to write about their crush, and like some people did funny characters, like one girl did Hannibal Lecter.
Optimus Prime.
No, the one that won, she did Chadwick Boseman, and it was before he passed.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, oh my god, but I wasn't expecting it, so she was like, Chadwick Boseman is my boo, and I was like, oh my god, sister. Like, I started freaking out.
Have I seen Popcross Studios' Ninjago art vid? I have not. I'm not even familiar with Popcross Studios. I'm not sure what that is. Might need to look into that, though. Ninjago art. I like Ninjago art. A lot of you guys draw some real cool stuff.
I really want to say what I named my Lechonk because everyone's talking about Lechonk in the chat, but I can't.
You can say it.
I named
if the Pokemon game censors allow it, you can say it on stream.
I named him Le-S.
Yeah. And somehow that got through the censors. I don't know how. I don't know how she did it.
I think it's just because I had it Le and then capitalized the A.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, it was, like, a weird, different word. Like, I'm sure they only, go through. But, oh, yeah, I do want to talk about this just for a tiny second. R.I.P. Jason Frank. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bummer to hear about over the weekend.
Yeah, it was surprising, and he was a part of my childhood, and he is a very cool individual, and he will be missed. So.
Yep.
Wait. Primetime Picture says, nah, bro, watch it. It's actually cool. Megatron is actually a genuine good guy. Optimus has dad energy, and it's hilarious. And they both have a debate on the treatment of the cons when captured.
See, I saw something about that. Like, Optimus Prime is, like, trying to, like, wrangle him up or something. And I'm like, what's going on here?
For
Optimus
what?
Prime. Because he's like, I can't really, like, I don't know the full context of it because I've only seen the first episode. But apparently Optimus Prime's motivations are really questionable, but Megatron's are really pure. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. Maybe I'll give it another chance someday. I can't really, attest to how the whole series is. I've only seen the first episode. But, yeah, I don't know. Haven't really been watching it.
Look at Waffle.
I know she's sleeping.
She's got, for those that can't see, she's got her head in her paw.
But I might give it another chance someday. I do like some of the designs, but some of the other designs are a little bit whack. Like Optimus Prime looks a little bit weird, and he's kind of hard to look at. Soundwave looks good, though. I think they did Soundwave real well. But Optimus Prime, I don't know, man. He's a little meh.
Dareth is mid in my opinion. I think
Hey.
he's worse than mid. I think he's the worst character in Ninjago.
He's bottom of the barrel.
And all of you fanboys can come out and be like, Dareth's the best. I don't care. Have fun. Have fun commenting that to no one in the chat.
This one, but you don't understand. This one time, Dareth drank a whole tub of potion, then he really had to use the bathroom. Man, that was like peak character writing right there. That's what.
Wow,
made
what
season,
comedy!
That's what made season 9
Drinks
so great.
a lot, has to pee. What comedy?
Yeah, I know, right? It's like the funniest thing ever. It's amazing. Truly the peak of Ninjago right
done
there.
for it says, I respect all opinions.
Yeah, I mean, opinions are opinions.
I'm part of the #1 Dareth hate club.
Did you see the I should show you some of my Dareth hate videos. I've made a whole lot.
Yeah, oh, okay, here. Kat, did you see Tanner's I Hate Dareth video? I loved it. No, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I should probably show you them. Did season 9 Dareth really ruin it for you? No, Hunted's not completely ruined because of what Dareth was doing, but that made Hunted my least favorite entry in the Oni trilogy, just because of all that Dareth stuff. Dareth is in every single episode of Hunted, and you really feel him weighing down every single episode.
I keep seeing this comparison, and I really don't agree.
What's up?
Dareth is sort of Ninjago's version of Korg. Hard disagree.
I mean,
Korg
in the
is
sense
not...
that they're both useless side characters.
Well, but their personalities could not be farther apart.
Yeah, I know.
One's like a pretty nice, accepting guy, and the other one's a sexist. I really don't think you can compare the two.
And let's play a game. Who's who?
Well, and
Which one's which?
Derek's the kind of guy that would be homophobic towards Korg. So it's like they're very different characters. I've seen that comparison a couple times in the chat, and I really gotta disagree.
Oh my gosh, I'm just picturing Dareth and Korg having a debate, and Dareth says something homophobic. That would happen.
Yeah, Korg is at least funny, mainly in Ragnarok. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Love and Thunder kind of ruined him.
Haunted is my top one because the thing that really made Haunted great for me was the first realm. I really didn't care for the rest, but I really liked Haunted.
Yeah, that's a storyline that I really like too, where the 4 original ninjas and Master Woohoo are like marooned in like this deserted realm that's kind of like been the home of dragons for a while, you know? And that storyline is really cool. And then it cuts back to all the stuff happening in Ninjago City, and it's just like, all right.
Waffle's just out.
Yeah. That was one of the cooler parts about Hunted, though. They had 2 storylines running at the same time, because both of the characters, or both sets of characters, were in completely different places. So, Master Woohoo. Oh yeah, you guys hear this? I don't know if you guys saw the interview with Tommy Andreasen that happened yesterday over on TTV. Big shout out to those guys. Yeah, he dropped a lot of bombshells over there, a lot of which I do want to do videos on, one of which being that one of the original plans for Master Wu was to have him be the new Samurai X in Hands of Time, and have him be coming back like from the future to help out the ninjas, which I think is pretty interesting. Gonna be doing a video on that real soon.
I got Moyo down here.
Nice.
I'm booping her on the face.
But yeah, I'd recommend checking out that interview. What up with the Harumi and Lloyd debate? That was another thing too that happened during the interview. He said that the ending of Crystallized is meant to be ambiguous, open to interpretation, right? His exact words were something along the lines of, they smile at each other. Is that just a sign of gratitude, or is that because they're a couple now? It's up to interpretation. And of course, the usual crowd on Twitter lost their minds. You guys know how it goes. I just thought it was interesting. Yeah, I'd recommend checking out that whole interview. Actually, people have made documents as well detailing every single thing that was said in that interview. It's pretty interesting. It's worth checking out. I'd recommend it if you guys haven't seen that just yet. Go check it out on TTV's channel. Take it as gratitude? Yeah, that's totally fair. Like Tommy Andreasen said.
Yeah, if you don't like it, then take it as gratitude and move on with your life.
Tommy Andreasen said, he also said that Harumi can't be redeemed like Garmadon was redeemed. And he said, that's just my interpretation. I respectfully disagree with that. But I'm not going to sit here and, oh my god, I can't believe you said that.
Has done just as bad stuff.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand how Garmadon can be redeemed, but Harumi can't. So, like I said, I don't agree with that statement, but I'm also not going to, go on a huge rant about how Tommy Andreasen's the worst person ever.
Bro, Twitter went crazy saying it shouldn't be up for interpretation. It's a goddamn opinion, not facts.
Yeah, it's like up to whatever you want. I mean, who cares if people are interpreting it a different way than you? It's like everybody's got their own interpretations. Everybody can coexist. The world keeps spinning. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what's so, what's the right word? I don't understand what's so bad about saying that it's up for interpretation. I get that people wanted some type of like solidified ending, but people got to understand Tommy Andreasen was not in the position to give a solidified ending. He wanted Crystallized to end with happiness. So that's what he was shooting for, and that's what he got. So
Momo just laid down in the pumpkin hut.
Good.
I wanted to make sure she wasn't messing with it.
No, Waffle's not even in the pumpkin hut.
No, I know, but I just wanted to make sure she wasn't like trying to tear it up or something to like ruin it for Waffle because she's bitter.
No, Waffle's the bitter one of the two. So. Yeah.
No, I'm reading. I'm like, I don't know if
okay.
I understand what this person's saying.
Hey, Kat, have you seen Andor? I'm watching it. Yeah, she loves it. She watched the whole show front to back during one sitting. It was amazing.
Did Moyo steal her hut? Yeah, she did. She's laying in there now. Hi, Moyo. Are you having fun?
Awkward silence. Lloyd and Harumi are step-siblings, kind of, because of how Garmadon let Harumi be his daughter. See, I don't agree with that either, because people act like Garmadon literally went down to the adoption clinic and was like, yes, I want this one. Let me sign all the paperwork. Whilst in reality, what happened was Garmadon came back from the departed realm. He had no idea what was going on. He wasn't all the way there. Harumi was like, I'm your daughter. And he's like, okay, chill. Sure. People, I don't understand. Like, people need to understand that Garmadon was, like, not in the best place mentally. But, you know, that's just my thoughts. Those are just my opinions.
Is it bad to name my Spricato Momo?
Sprigatito. That's the cat.
Spagliato.
That's the cat from Pokemon.
Momo, you live on forever.
It is kind of cool, too, because Sprigatito does eventually evolve into a dark type, and Momo's a black cat, for those that don't know. In fact, for those that haven't seen our kitties,
baby.
I will show you our kitties.
You need to get new pictures.
I know. Check out Instagram for more pictures.
Yeah, because that's not even that cute of a picture of Momo.
Oh, okay. Have I got the ghost dog? I did find the ghost dog, yeah. A little bit late in the game, though. I found him in the snow area, which I'm doing last here. I saved the snow area for last, and I pretty much had my team set at that point. So I caught him, but unfortunately he's not going to go on my team. So he's in the PC right now. He's in the box. But maybe one day I'll raise a competitive one. I don't know. Who's to say? I feel like, speaking of competitive Pokemon, I was talking to a buddy of mine about this. I feel like Bisharp is going to get a lot more usage because they gave him an evolution. So his attack stat's pretty high. Slap an Eviolite on him and you're good to go. Do you still call them loafs? Yeah, they're little loafs.
They're babies.
Little babies.
Did you leave the pumpkin hut? But I thought you were having fun.
But yeah, I really like the new Bisharp
face.
evolution. I have one on my team, and he's like one of my new favorite Pokemon of this current gen. So,
Harumi is my favorite female character. Hi, Mama.
She's pretty good. Can't blame you. Season 16 pictures, sure. Wow, you've only been streaming for 29 minutes. I feel like it's been a lot longer.
Bro, the new Pokemon are Transformers.
I mean, kinda. There's a lot of really cool Pokemon in this game that are like really mechanical. So, yeah, in a lot of ways they are like kind of like Transmorphers.
There you are. What are you doing?
She's chewing on my Legos.
No, she's not.
Don't do it, Momo.
That's Waffle that does that because she wonders if they're food.
Yeah, and then she chews on them and realizes that they're not food, but proceeds to chew on them anyway.
And I have Momo here, but she doesn't make a lot of noise, so you're not going to hear her.
How hard are the high-rank Terra raids to do? I actually haven't done any raids just yet. All I've done is I've done a lot of exploring because I really like the new region. It's a lot of fun to explore. I've done all of the Titan battles. I've done all of the Team Star battles. I have 2 gym badges that I need to get yet, and then I'm going to be doing whatever else comes after that. But I also want to do some of the school stuff too, but I haven't done any raids just yet, though, so I can't really say for sure how hard they are.
Hi, Momo.
Also haven't really played online yet because I hear the online play is really glitchy for Scarlet and Violet.
I'm trying. I can't dock it to a TV.
You can still play with people. You don't need to dock it to a TV to play with people online.
Oh, okay. I have a cat named Logan. Bro, slap me. His breed is Russian blue. Yeah, Momo's a slapper too. Because her previous owners declawed her, which I don't necessarily agree with,
yeah.
But it was already done. So
Ooh, would I do a favorite Pokemon of each gen list? Maybe I could do that over on Instagram at some point. I do want to make a few posts about the new Pokemon game after I complete it because I've been taking lots of screenshots. I have a lot to say. I've been seeing also a lot of negativity about the new Pokemon games, but honestly, I've been having a lot of fun. In fact, it's been the most fun I've had playing Pokemon in quite some time. So
the only thing that's annoying is playing past tutorials.
Yeah, but once you get past those tutorials, you literally have the whole region to explore.
I get why they do it, but once I was done with the tutorials, I was having fun, but I was getting so sick of the tutorials like a couple minutes in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Scarlet and Kat's Violet. I picked up both games and got her Violet, so... have I seen the... Yeah, for an early Christmas gift. Because you said that you wanted it for Christmas, and I was at GameStop, and I was like, well, might as well grab both of them.
Well, because my mom said, she's like, you can ask for something for Christmas if you really want it. And I was like, okay. Well, I was going to ask for that. And then the way that it was looking at our GameStop is that it was going to sell out. So I wasn't sure what to do. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I just won't have it. And then you came home and surprised me. Mm-hmm. But now I don't know what I'm going to get you for Christmas.
You don't need to get me anything.
Oh, my God. Can you shut up? You and every other person I know.
Oh, man.
Guess what? You're not going to stop me, so...
My goodness.
Well, because I said that to my dad, too. I was like, I'm not sure what I'm going to get you yet for Christmas. And he was like, you don't have to get me anything. I'm like, I swear, all of you B-words need to knock it the heck off.
Tanner Santa confirmed. Yeah, be sure to put out the milk and cookies this year, folks. Send in your Christmas lists to @Katarina Red Foxtrot over on Instagram.
No, please don't do that.
And we will totally get you guys everything and anything.
I really haven't been on social media.
No?
Not like intentionally, I just haven't really,
Uh-huh.
I just haven't really done it. Oh, the Ugly Duckling says, oh yeah, thank you, Kat, for the advice you gave me last week. We're not friends anymore, especially when she was begging me to stay, which was weird.
Yeah, usually that happens. That sounds really
sign.
familiar.
Well, and not only that, I guarantee, because I've been around the block, I can guarantee I know what the next step in that is. Mm-hmm. It's going to be her being really apologetic, begging you to stay because you've come to your senses and realized she's not a good friend. And then once she realizes that begging and being a pity party isn't going to work, then she's going to go to being angry with you. I'll bet any money. But don't cave.
When people start begging, that's when you leave words of wisdom.
That's very manipulative.
Yep.
I don't think begging is always necessarily a sign of... I don't think it's always a red flag. However, if you're telling this person... I don't like the things that you
Father would not want you to
and they're
do
not
this,
being a good
brother.
friend,
mm-hmm.
and you say you're going to leave and they start begging and being odd, and then I guarantee the next step is going to be anger. I guarantee. So watch out for that and just ignore it. It's them trying to manipulate you back. So don't let them do that to you.
Dead Not Alive 199. Did Kat finally play Outlast? I don't think so.
No, but I have a Momo, and we're going to see how long I can outlast her claws.
There you go. Now, she's been playing a lot of Pokemon, so...
Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go. I've now won over 100 battles.
Uh-huh.
So that's cool.
But thank you, Dead Not Alive, for the 199. I appreciate that. Thanks for helping out the channel. Let's see. Obviously, Dareth is on the naughty list. He's not even on the naughty list. He's not on any list. He doesn't deserve to be on any list.
He's on the blacklist.
I'm not going to acknowledge him.
No.
He's on the mental do not acknowledge list.
Do
you still have the Lightning Bird on the team? I do, yeah. I do still have Lightning Bird. He's actually really cool. Once he evolves, he's really strong.
Or Ocario?
What?
Ocario?
Or Oricorio?
Oricorio?
That's a different Lightning Bird.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple different Lightning Birds.
Oh, look, Momo's falling asleep in my arms.
How cute.
I love you, Moyo.
Heading out, see you around. Okie dokie, Nathaniel. Hope you have a good one.
The Ugly Duckling says, I didn't care this time because I've tried to leave before and I got worse, but thank you, Kat. Yeah, that's just how people like that are.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna, when they realize that you don't need them and you're really walking away, then they're gonna turn mean. They're gonna flip and they're gonna be... I've had it happen to me several times where it's like you realize that person's not a good friend, you cut them off, they start off sad and like, how could you do this to me? And then when they realize that is not going to work on you and that's not going to manipulate you into being their friend, then they're going to start in with the, well, she did this, this, and this, and you know,
mm-hmm.
you just have to outlast crap like that because I mean, if anything, you can just look at her and say, yeah, I know you're doing this and you're lashing out because you're upset, but I don't really vibe with that. So if you could leave me alone. So...
A lot of dogs I've noticed in Gen 9.
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
love it.
lot of new pupper Pokemon. There's the ghost dog. You got the fairy dog. There's a dark dog. A lot of dogs.
I was trying to show my mom Fido and Dash Bund, and she just was not into it. She's like, I'm trying to watch this movie.
But Mom, this dog is made out of buns.
10-year swing. Top 3 worst Marvel installments are Morbius. I wouldn't really count that as Marvel. I'm just gonna throw that out there. She-Hulk and TASM 2. I also wouldn't count TASM 2 as Marvel because those are both Sony, and I think Kevin Feige is really kicking himself that they have to work together.
I love seeing with the Amazing Spider-Man 2, there was like a list of things that Kevin Feige gave them for advice, and all of those things they disregarded and still kept in the movie.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
And then Kevin Feige was right. I mean, he hasn't been right lately, but he was right then. But I get what you're saying. I do think that those are some of the worst Marvel movies, but you have to look at the company that made them because
I really didn't
Marvel...
like Blade, to be honest with you. The original Blade?
Oh my god, that movie is terrible.
It's really weird. I didn't like it.
It's creepy and gross. Do not watch it.
Master of the Mountain Pictures, you gotcha. Or you betcha. There we go.
Mama, I don't know if you can fall asleep here. I don't know if I can hold you up forever. Look at her. She's so cute.
Yeah. Let's see. Have you seen the Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy? And if you have, which season is your favorite? I watched them all. I'm not really into those, to be honest. I didn't really care for them. I'd say Kingdom is still the best one, though, just because of the Beast Wars characters.
Okay. I tried to put her down, and she's like, what if I crawl higher?
I'm like, what is she doing over there? She's like crawling all over you.
Yeah, she's becoming my parrot.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear Thor 5 is happening? Yeah, and they better get someone other than Taika Waititi.
Just get Chris Hemsworth to do it himself. He can direct a movie.
I don't know anyone other than Taika Waititi.
I don't think they're gonna let him come back, to be honest. I don't think they're gonna ask him.
Yes, I'm gonna have to put you down, okay? You're kind of hurting my arms.
I feel like Ragnarok was like one of those things where it only worked out once and they tried to catch lightning in a bottle again, but it didn't work with Love and Thunder. So
okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just can't hold you like that forever.
Tell me you forgive me, Optimus Prime. I really like the scene. I forget which one it's in. It's either in Siege or Earthrise or whatever the other one. It's that bit where Ultra Magnus... I'm going to see if I can find the animation for it. It's the bit where Ultra Magnus T-poses and just rises to the heavens. It's really funny. Let's see if I can find it quick. It's just so awkward because the animation's not very good either.
Says who?
Oh my goodness. Says whom?
See, and every time I see Wingle or whatever, I think of Swift because he's a seagull.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I think I found it. It's a video on YouTube's, but we can still show it. See, he T-poses and then he rises to the heavens. It's so weird. I don't know why they did that. It's such a bizarre piece of animation.
Darkest Mech Ninja. Who did you pick as your starter? I picked Fuecoco. But I would have picked any of them, to be honest. I was going to pick Fuecoco and then name him Quaxley.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Sounds hilarious, especially since I'm thinking of Prime Ultra Magnus. Oh yeah, the super serious Ultra Magnus that, doesn't really take stuffs from anybody. He just rises to the heavens. Honestly, Prime Ultra Magnus might be one of my favorite interpretations of Ultra Magnus.
You still need to show the Swift clip, right? Yeah, I do.
Ugh.
Yeah, I do.
A gull would have saved it. See,
Says
I was just talking to my dad about Willem Dafoe because there's a new movie about him isolated in like a room. He's like a robber or something. He's like a burglar, and he gets trapped in this place when he was in there trying to steal stuff, and he can't break out. And the movie's about him like going crazy in isolation, right? It's kind of like The Lighthouse without Pattinson.
It's
but
like
anywho,
that one episode of Family Guy.
Which one?
The one where Stewie and Brian get locked in that safe.
Oh, in the bank?
Yeah, for the weekend.
But anywho, I was talking to my dad, and I'm like, yeah, Willem Dafoe, I mean, I have faith in this movie because, first of all, he picked it, and he generally only picks scripts that he likes, and then I remember that he was in Swift, and I was like, well, he must have owed somebody a favor then.
Maybe he
like, hey, man.
Maybe he liked the script.
I don't know how he could.
Well, maybe they made changes.
Oh, man. Yeah, they originally had him in like a really dramatic movie, and then they're like, psych, it's a movie about seagulls. Guess what, Willem? Did you show him The Lighthouse? I did, yeah. That's actually one of my dad's favorite movies. I showed him that not too long ago. My dad kind of has like a home theater thing in the house right now over at my parents' place, and I came home with The Lighthouse on Blu-ray, and we watched it up there. He liked it. My brother tried to watch it with us, but he came in at the worst possible time. He came in during the scene where Pattinson was leading Willem Dafoe around on a leash like a dog, and my brother walks in and just sees the screen. He's like, no thanks, and leaves. It's like, man, that's the worst time you could have come in here.
Wasn't Willem Dafoe in the Netflix Death Note? Was he?
Yeah, he was Ryuk. I feel like he owed somebody a favor then, too.
Show me. No, he was not.
Yes, he was. So I feel like Willem Dafoe, he only picks scripts that he like unless he owes somebody a favor.
Well, it's not like he knows a lot about anime.
What are you talking about? Willem Dafoe is like the greatest.
Oh, they didn't make it look like Willem Dafoe?
No, he just voices them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
What is going on? He makes so many weird choices.
So your dad didn't convert your room into a home theater when you moved out? No, he, the room next to me, it was kind of like a little office area thing, the room next to mine when I still lived at my parents' house. So my dad busted down that wall and combined the two rooms together to make like one big room. And he turned that into the home theater room. So. And he painted it all black, got some leather seats in there that costed more than pretty much anything that I've ever seen ever. Those seats are expensive.
Yeah, they're nice though.
Yeah, they are nice. And then he was like, hey, you buy posters, right? Where do you buy your posters at? Can you hook me up with some?
And then he bought a bunch of fake Avengers posters.
Yeah. I didn't. My dad did, yeah, because he was trying to decorate.
I said he did. What was the one that we were laughing really hard at? It was the Avengers, but it was like, there was one that was like in Scandinavian.
Yeah.
And there was another one that was like Los Avengers.
Los Avengers.
Or something like that.
It was really funny. Everyone knows Willem Dafoe, but where's Willem Defriend?
So he did convert your room. Neither of those were your room. One of them was like
one of them was my office.
Yeah.
When I still lived there. You can find that old room if you guys want to search up. I did a video way back in like 2017. That was my Lego room. So the Lego room that I had was like built off of my room, kind of.
But neither of those were his bedroom.
No. But
one was your brother's, and then the other was your office. And now your brother has your bedroom, and they converted those two into a movie room. So technically, no. I mean, your office, yeah.
Yeah, well, I still count that as my room.
Oh, okay, I wasn't. I was counting it as your office.
Well, that's not your room, that's your office.
Well, people in their homes, they don't call their office space their bedroom.
But it's right next to the bedroom, though, so I kind of just saw it as like an extension of the room.
That's what I was thinking.
That's just my interpretation of how I interpreted my room. You're up to your own opinion.
Okay, do whatever you want, weirdo.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
Jose $9.99. You can read that one.
Why do I have to read it?
Because it's song lyrics.
You read it.
No.
You read it. I don't wanna. I'm gonna read it monotone and crappy.
Me too.
Want you to do this, brother.
Fine.
Here, let's do one word per person. So you say the first word.
No,
I'll say the second.
I'll just read it. Good Lord. I need you like the sun, sunshine now. Summer is over. Summer in parentheses. Summer is over. Summer. I need you like the moonlight. Now summer is over. Summer is over. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
Thank you, Jose, for the $9.99. I appreciate that. I'm not sure what that's from. Yeah. Maybe I'll look it up.
It reminds me of Moonlight by Twice.
Copy and paste it into Google. See what happens. Oh, it's from a KSI song.
Oh my god. Now I really wish I didn't read it.
It's fine. KSI's cool.
I don't like him.
I like that bit where he's screaming at the...
I don't like any of the ones that are like, I'm a boxer. When there are people that have been training their whole lives to be boxers.
YouTube boxing is the new thing, man. That's what everyone wants to see.
YouTube boxing is the worst.
You have some petty drama on the internet, go fight him in the ring.
Oh my god. Well, and then there's the idiots who are like, yeah, I could kick his butt. And then it's like, okay, well, come to a YouTube boxing session. He's like, no, I'm not going to do that. It's like, it's so pointless, some of it.
Oh, man. How do you think they will do the Beast Wars characters in Rise of the Beasts? I've not watched Beast Wars. I hope they
Okay, see, this I can get behind.
I hope they don't ruin it. I think so far the only Beast Wars characters that are going to be in the movie are Optimus, Cheetor, Rhinox, and Airazor. I don't know where Tigatron is.
Sungal18 says, I want to see YouTuber monster trucks. See, now that's something I want to see.
Give me a monster truck. I'll race someone.
That is funny.
My dad just sent a video on the Ring camera up at the house.
Are you here, Todd? I feel weird calling him
what is
Uncle
that?
Todd. Is that a fox?
I think so.
It's a fox! Oh my god!
He's running across the
baby!
Yeah, look at him. He went all the way behind the other side of the house and lit up the other lights too.
Aww, little baby. I saw a fox down by the train tracks and it was like playing with something because it kept like jumping around.
Mm-hmm.
And like I thought something was on the other side of the fence that I couldn't see. But yeah, the fox was like playing around. The cutest.
Yeah, no Dinobot, I don't think.
I don't think... Can you show them the fox? I don't think so.
I can probably show you... I could probably take a picture and post it on my Instagram.
Oh, okay.
And then show that on stream.
Okay.
I can't do the video, but I'll show you the picture. If I can find...
I remember Gene said that he has a foxtail, which is cool.
Cool.
I want fox ears.
Well, it's not very good quality, but I guess I'll try my best to show you guys.
Darkest Mag Ninja says, Tanner, how much can I pay you to make Momo Night shirts?
Oh my goodness, that'd be really funny.
I don't know where she went. Moyo. Moyo. You okay? Mama.
I don't know where she is.
I don't know either. Oh no. What's she
Oh
doing?
no, where's Momo?
Mama.
Alright, I posted it on my Instagram. Let me show you really quick, ladies and gents.
Hi, Waffle, you creep.
I'm just called Waffle a creep.
Yeah, because she was laying with her head down and one eye open.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know.
It is kind of creepy.
Momo.
Alright, well, Kat's looking for Momo. I will show you guys the fox. Here it is,
Momo,
as you can see here.
what are you doing?
This is the garage. This is our porch for the house, and that's the little foxy boy skirting across the yard there. It's not very good quality,
Fox
but
wall.
you can kind of see what's going on there. He's a little foxy boy. He's got 4 legs and he's orange, so
There you are.
guaranteed fox.
What were you doing? You were just hanging out in my room?
But that's the little foxy boy. Some of the cooler stuff that my dad sends me that they catch on the Ring cam are like owls. Sometimes owls will sit on the porch. Those are really cool. Love
I
seeing
wish
the
there was
owls.
a giant
Or that
moose.
raccoon that scaled the side of the house.
I wish there was a giant moose. Waffle, when did you scale the side of the house?
That's
When did you
my
get out?
mom's dream, is to see a moose up there on that camera. One of my mom's favorite animals are mooses. She's only seen a couple in her life. I saw one of them with her when I was really young. I still remember it. But
Aren't they
her
enormous?
yeah, they're huge. But her dream is to
I
see
thought
one
they
on
were
that
the
Ring
size
camera.
of a deer. And then you showed me like pictures of them, and I was like, since when are they like dinosaurs?
Dude, moose are like mutant deer.
I don't like it.
You got snow already? Yeah, that's up at the family cabin
yeah, we have
up
snow
in
here.
Upper Michigan. But yeah, we have snow here too. We have like a good foot outside of snow.
Yeah, we have a lot of snow outside, and it's been fun trying to walk through it at night in the dark
Yep.
through the woods to get to gates.
Every
to
day I
scan
gotta
them.
go down there and unthaw my car, or thaw out my car rather. So, because it gets frozen out
I
there.
have to unthaw the security car, and then I have to trudge through the wintry snow and woods to scan gates and hope that there aren't predators out there.
Hope there aren't mooses out there.
Oh, Sungal 18, our snow has all but melted. Oh, really? I wish ours would melt.
Yeah, around here we still have a whole bunch.
Yeah.
So,
I live in the south, so we don't get that much snow.
yeah, understandable.
I don't know if I'd like to live in the south, though, to be honest.
Yeah,
I mean, it
I don't know.
sucks doing this whole winter thing every year, but every year it gets shorter and shorter, which is, like, not great either, but, you know, it is what it is.
Zayn 2022 video for tomorrow's video. I'm gonna see if I can find one of those videos quick. I was telling you about this yesterday, how when I used to go up at northern Michigan for school, it would snow a lot up there.
Yeah, I mean, it snows a lot here sometimes. Every once in a while we get a good blizzard. I remember one day it was -14 outside and they still made us go to school. And all of our cars, like a bunch of people couldn't even get to school because their cars wouldn't start.
Yep.
And the administration was like, we'll figure it out. And I was like, why don't you figure it out?
Figure it out, lol.
I bet there's a couple teachers whose cars won't start. I bet you're not paying them enough for a nice car.
My goodness, how many videos have I made about Zayn over the years? I'm like 4 pages in and I still can't find it.
Yeah, Primetime Picture says a moose can unsubscribe a person from life easily.
Oh,
You
I've
better
seen that
walk
happen.
the other way when you see one. I've never seen one. I've only seen deer.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never hit a deer, but one time I stopped right before I hit the deer, and it must have been like something not right in its head, because it banged its head on the side of my car and then just ran back into the woods. And I sat there I was like 18, and I sat there for like a good minute and was like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, man, that's a deer
I'm not
for you.
kidding. It took its head, banged it on the side of the car, and then just ran away. And I was like, I'm like a teenager. I'm like, what do I do?
What do I do now?
Hi, Momo.
Apparently I have 98 videos with Zayn in the title.
Good.
Lots of Zayn videos.
How many Leloid videos? How many? I'd like to see how many of all of them.
Well, I just hit 3,000 videos on the channel total.
I thought the other day you said 300, and I thought that sounded low.
No, 3,000.
Okay.
Yeah, this video is just simply called Zayn.
Bro, the deer was high. Yeah, something was wrong with that deer, because I stopped in time, and I was like, and we kind of sat there for a second, and I was like, okay, we're good. He's just trying to process what just happened. And then he bangs his head on the side. I wish I could show you guys. I so wish I had a video.
Yeah. So we got Zayn 1. Let's see if I can show this really quick here on the channel. Where is my screen capture? There we go. So this is Zayn 1. As you can see, there's lots of snow. That's my hand from 4 years ago. There's my car. There's my shovel that I keep in the back seat of my car. Don't ask questions.
Do you still do that?
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in my car
I
you
should
don't
get
know
a
about.
mini. We have a mini shovel to shovel our stairs, but I should get one for my car.
And then Zayn 2 was posted not too long after. And this is my old school. This is where I used to go for school. And as you can see, there is a whole bunch of snow here. There's like mountains of it everywhere. That's me trudging through the snow, trying to get to class.
This reminds me, I have to text our landlord.
Okay.
Because he shoveled our stairs. That's what it reminded me of.
Mm-hmm.
You know, adult things.
But yeah, that's the Zayn saga for you. Every single time it snows.
Pokemon X1234 cat. How is your cats doing today? I love your cats. Momo is in the pumpkin hut, and Waffle is fast asleep on Tanner's bed.
Aw, Wolfo died. So sweet.
That's not funny.
It's a little funny.
Bro, you got snow. Unfair. I don't got snow. Not talking about those vids. So, do you live in a state that doesn't get snow?
Do I?
No, the hiccup toothless 2000 high. Because that's pretty much how much snow we all the northern states get.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, Wisconsin will get that snow too.
Could you show Kat the clip where Dareth gets buried in concrete? If I can find it, sure.
I'm excited to see it.
I don't even know what to look up. Oh my god, I hate thumbnails like this, man. With like the obnoxious face in the thumbnail. That makes me not want to click on the video. Let's see.
That's how everyone does it, though.
You're never gonna see me make a video like that.
Naomi John does it, but she doesn't. It's not like that. Like, here, I'll show you what her most recent one looks like. She's the only YouTuber I watch besides you. Yeah, see, hers are like really. It has her face in it, but it's really.
Well, yeah,
basic.
but it's not like super obnoxious.
Yeah, no, it's like whatever the like. Last week she tried influencer like food and drinks. So it was like her, and then she had a bunch of like the influencers she was going to be trying like in the background.
Well, apparently this is every single Dareth scene ever.
Wow, someone's a super fan.
Oh yeah, here it is.
He looks like Ed from what's that show on TLC? Oh, 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah.
He looked like Ed from 90 Day Fiance in one of those
check
clips.
it out. So this is Dareth. He's driving this big epic sports car, like a big epic manly man, right? He's trying to hit on this lady in the other lane, which is they teach you that in driver's ed. This is not what you're supposed to do. Eyes front.
They shouldn't
Otherwise,
have to teach you that.
otherwise this will happen.
You should just.
You'll hit the
know.
concrete and you'll get concreted on, as you can see right here. This is what happens when you try to hit on a lady while you're driving. Yeah, that's exactly
Her
my
eyes
face.
are like wide open.
Oh my god, that's terrifying. I'm gonna screenshot that and go about my day. So yeah, that's Dareth getting concreted on.
Pokemon X1234 Cat, do you have the same car as Tanner, or do you walk to work? I have my own vehicle.
I drive her everywhere.
God, no.
Hey, can you drive me to the movie theater later?
No. I have a Jeep.
Yeah. I have a Chevy. It's awesome.
Is it a Chevy Malibu?
Yep. You bet it is.
Oh my god.
Actually, I have a Bugatti. So
Ugh.
that's like when you
What
try
a
to.
terrible clapback.
When
What
you
color
try to-
is your Bugatti?
Oh my god.
What?
So anywho,
What? I said it right?
Yeah.
It's called a Bugatti, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So in my car, when you try to connect to the Bluetooth, it'll say, "Do you want to connect to the Bugatti?" And you hit yes. And then you get, and that's like why I have like my my AirPods as well. It's like the $20 knockoff brand that you can find at Walmart. But on my phone, they say AirPods, so you know all the neighbors will look it up and be like, "Wow, someone's got a Bugatti and AirPods around here." Man, my neighbors are crazy.
Yeah, they're gonna think it's the doctors down the street. They're not gonna think it's us.
Little do they know, it's the Ninjago YouTuber living next door.
No, they're not gonna think that.
I wonder if anybody around here knows what I do, because I'm just always home. I never leave the house.
I'm assuming they think you work from home.
Maybe, yeah.
You stay at home with the cats and you take care of them.
Mm-hmm. Shiny Luck is real. Just found a shiny Pichu. Hey, stream Shiny Luck coming back.
Your thoughts on Wakanda Forever?
Yeah, it's alright.
Should have recast.
I agree.
And before anyone's like, Chadwick, no, his brother said that he would have wanted the character to live on and he would have wanted a recast. So don't even give me that crap. All right, look up your homework before you come at me. Okay.
Wowzers.
Wow.
Bugattis are 3 million. Well, luckily I have 5 million in the bank, so that'll take care of the Bugatti. You know how it is. Jose's heading out. No worries, Jose. Hope to see you again on the stream real soon.
Do you touch grass, Tanner?
There ain't no grass out there. It's all snow.
I was gonna say.
If I want to touch grass, I have to dig. And I ain't digging in the snow.
Go touch snow.
Go touch
For
snow.
those who live in Canada.
It's the Midwestern insult.
Yeah.
Go touch snow.
But yeah, we literally went out yesterday. We just went to you and I went to the gas station. I don't know if you did anything before that.
Yeah, I did.
So
I had some stuff to do. Today I gotta go pick up groceries, so.
yeah, I didn't wake up soon enough to go get them with them.
I'll just do it on my own, no worries.
But it's not that much stuff. It's just
that's
stuff
why I'm
for,
not worried.
It's stuff for curry.
Uh-huh.
We needed paper towel and
Yeah.
toilet paper, and
Yeah.
then it's also we say our grocery list on stream, and then it's also
And then we got some strawberries.
It's also sparkling water.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. In
Yeah,
fact, did we get anything? Oh, we should tell them. They'll think this is cool. I got all the ingredients. I found a video on Instagram, I think, on how to make the curry from Chainsaw Man.
Oh, yeah.
So I got all the ingredients to make it. So I'm going to make the curry from Chainsaw Man.
Prime time's headed out. No worries, Prime time. Hope to see you again
Thanks
real
for
soon.
popping in.
Do you do anything fun in the snow? I like to kick it around, and sometimes I'll write
He
messages.
likes to get a snowball and bring it back to the cats.
Yeah, I
see their reaction.
I bring Waffle snow. And she sniffs it like, what is this? And then I'll go put the snowball in the bathtub for them, and then it'll just melt away. So, when Waffle gets her daily baths, you know what's up. Gotta clean Waffle every day. Right, Waffle? Now, sometimes when I'm in the shower, she'll be a creep and poke her little head in there. I think she's just curious because there's like water in there.
I hate it though. She scared the crap out of me like that. Because sometimes I'm like, okay, you can stay in here. And I'll close the door and I'm like, but... And then it's like she'll scare the crap out of me. And then she's like, okay, I want to leave. And she's scratching at the door while I'm trying to shower.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it. This is why you're not allowed in the bathroom with me.
Well, she just follows me everywhere, so.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I know. Because, like, we'll be watching a movie and Waffle will be on the bed and I'll be petting her and she sees that he walks away and she's like, she just runs immediately after him, even if he's coming right back.
Yeah,
it's
I'll literally
so
just get up
annoying.
to go get like a water or something and I'll come back in 2 seconds and Waffle's sitting there like, oh, okay, I thought we were doing something. Not gonna lie, Chainsaw Man has not lived up to my expectations in the slightest.
What are your expectations?
I don't know. I feel like I've seen a lot about
Well,
that,
and
though.
plus,
People that
it's
read the
not like-
manga aren't really too thrilled about it.
Oh my god, yeah, but the one thing that they pointed out was stupid as hell.
Well-
It was like, the poster's in the wrong spot. Oh no! That really affects the story! Like, it
my
was like,
day
that
is
was
now
one of the ones I
ruined.
saw where I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, manga fans need to chill.
But no, I understand if Chainsaw Man's not your thing. I've been liking it so far, though.
Well, and making the curry doesn't mean I'm the biggest super fan in the world. I like the last 2 episodes a
It's
lot.
like that tweet that you see every single day from different accounts that always says the same thing. Why does anime food look so good? And it gets
Yeah, I
thousands
just
of
want-
likes every time.
Because it looks really good!
Maybe I should start doing that. Just tweet out the common stuff that we always see.
Yeah, but you gotta put pictures too, because pictures really add in. You gotta put the classic pictures they always put. They always put the Naruto ramen.
Uh-huh.
And then they probably will put in, like, Pokemon eating onigiri. Or not Pokemon,
Or
but,
the
like,
jelly,
the trainers.
the jelly donuts, yeah.
Or the, yeah.
These donuts are great.
You know what looks really good is Spy Family, that meal at the end. They literally have Thanksgiving every week. Because that meal is literally Thanksgiving at the end of that episode. Or at the end of every episode.
Mm-hmm.
You should do the opposite. You should tweet out, Ninjago food looks so good. And then, like, post pictures like this.
Well, it's like, yeah, what about Ninjago food? Yeah, Ninjago food looks great. Oh, yeah, and there's also sandwiches here, too. How about that?
The sandwiches in Pokemon are making me really
Got 'em.
hungry this weekend, though.
Maya comes up. She's like, oh, no, we have no more snacks in this house except me. Oh, no. What a tragedy this is. How will I ever
I
survive?
don't want to talk to you anymore.
Shocker.
Wait. You know what that reminds me of? 2 truths and a lie. It burns when I pee. I've killed a man, and I will kill again. I don't like this
I
game.
don't like this game.
I love that Ninjago meme. That one is so funny.
Condensed
Whoever
Evil
makes
looks pretty
those,
good. True.
You are doing a really good job, because those are so funny.
Have you seen what Garmadon eats?
2 truths and a lie. It burns when I pee. I've killed a man, and I will kill again. And Jay raises his hand and goes, I don't want to play this game.
Yeah, check it out. They have a whole Ninjago wiki page on Condensed Evil. Oh, now there's an ad for PlayStation.
Wow.
It's God of War. I love me so. Oh, and Splatoon. Oh, you guys shouldn't have. So many games here today. But anyway, Condensed Evil. This is what Garmadon eats on a daily basis, all right? It's an odd food that appears to be a plate of pitch black, maggot-like creatures in a thick black sludge. Emphasis on the word thick. But anywho, you go down a little bit past the ads for mature
Vitamins.
Nature Made, and you can see all these lovely images here of Garmadon with his epic meal. Now, when I was younger, I was a little bit stupid. All right, everyone's stupid when they're younger. Watching this episode, I
Yeah, but
thought
how stupid were you?
I was
Some
real
are stupider
Okay,
than others.
listen. I thought that when Kai was like, he's eating condensed evil, I thought he said condensed eagle, like the animal, the eagle. And I was like, well, yeah, I mean, that's what a condensed eagle would probably look like, right? All the stuff that the eagle's been eating?
I feel
Surely.
like we could send this to, like, a cake maker and we could, like, make a pretty version of this.
A pretty version of condensed evil?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, sure, why not?
Like, it's like a black cake decorated cute, and then it's got, like, chocolate maggots or something on it.
Sounds
Well,
great.
You know what? They'd be chocolate. It'd be fine.
Do I have the Lego Optimus Prime set? I do, yeah. He's up there next to all the other Transmorphers, but he's really tall, so he just kind of towers over everybody. But it's funny.
Ah, yes, the French champagne.
Oh, man.
Oh, the French champagne.
Have you seen the newest
I love
episode
Orson Welles.
of Bleach 1000-Year Blood? No, I haven't been watching the Bleach series. I'm not really a huge fan of Bleach, not gonna lie.
I've never watched Bleach.
Yeah, so... Sorry, I haven't been watching Bleach. I've been watching a lot of, what have we been watching? Chainsaw Man, Spy Family, and Boku no Hero Academia.
Have you seen The Boys Cat? Yes, I have.
Who's your favorite character?
Oi.
Oi. Scorched Earth.
I will say he's pissing me off, though.
Yeah, he's not a great character, but that's what makes him entertaining.
He pisses me off so much. It's like every other season, he sucks.
Hey, Primetime's back from the dead.
My wife means everything to me. I'm going to make a promise to her that I won't keep it all. In fact, I'm going to break it. I'm going to blame the kid, even though I said I wouldn't.
You killed your mum.
Yeah, he...
Oi.
I can't.
He just comes walking down the stairs. You know who I hate on that show? I hate Huey. He's my least favorite character.
Yeah, well, he's like a very specific role.
Oh my god, Butcher, you can't do this. You can't do that, Butcher. What are you doing, Butcher? Homelander's coming, Butcher. Oh no.
There's some quotes that I thought of, but they're not stream appropriate.
Oi.
Hi, Waffle. Oh, big stretch.
What is Waffle doing?
She did a big stretch.
Now
she's laying back
wonderful.
down. She's stretched and now she's laying back down.
Julian has 3D glasses while Masako has 2D. Comes to show how bad of a mother she is.
Why can't people give Masako a break after all these years? I don't know.
Reasons.
She abandoned her kid too.
Yeah, I'm not going to open up that can of worms on this stream. Oh,
Actually,
I will, because this weekend Tommy Andreasen had something to say about Jay's mama, an alternate plan. So basically, the original plan was for season 12, Prime Empire, right? Jay's mom originally abandoned him. This is according to that scrapped plan, okay? Jay's mom left him at the junkyard because somebody was after her and him for their power. So she went ahead and hid Jay, knowing that this person, whoever was after Jay's mom, whoever was after her, the son Jay, he wouldn't be found. So she lured them away because someone was after them for their powers. That was the alleged plan that never actually came to fruition. Going to be doing a video about that later on this week, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's what the original plan was. And then they were going to dive into more about Jay's powers, what exactly it meant to Prime Empire, but they never did that. So, but that was the original plan at some point.
The ugly duckling says, I hate Masako with a burning passion.
Yeah, Coco's the better mom.
I don't know how I feel.
Coco's the better mom. Everybody knows that.
A lot of people are, happy about that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it didn't actually happen, but that was the original plan, Nothing that was an alternate concept, none of that is canon. Like how, Master Wu was going to be originally Samurai X. It was an idea that was at one point in time going to happen, but it never did. Same deal with Mr. E being Echo Zayn. That was an idea that was going to happen, never did. So, I mean, if you want to see it as headcanon, there's nothing that says that it can't be canon, so.
Waffle stretched, laid back down, and now moved positions entirely.
Beautiful.
She's like, I just sleep. That's all she does. I showed a picture of Waffle to my mom this week, and my mom was like, wow, Waffle's really looking fat, huh? And I was like, wow, your dog's really looking chunky, Mom. Because someone called her dog fat, and she was all upset about it. And then she calls my cat fat. I was like, girl.
It reminds me of that one video where it's at the gas station, and there's that guy, and he's trying to buy the chocolate milk or whatever, and the lady's like, do you want a receipt? Oh, well, I'm going to return it. Walks away. The lady behind him, some people look at me so ugly. Yeah, like your dog.
I feel like those are faked, though,
right? That's definitely a fake video. Why would the clerk would the clerk be recording this guy? Makes no sense.
Since you started bringing it up, that things are fake, now I see it everywhere.
Well, yeah, a lot of stuff on the internet's fake.
Because, there was this one that was let's test to see, if the diamond was real or whatever. I'm like, how do you have a diamond tester just on you? I
mean, a lot of stuff on the internet is fake. People think that I'm a Ninjago fan, Been playing them for years.
Stonks production, Kat, did you know that the actors played by Homelander and Billy, they're both from New Zealand, which is where I am. Yep, Carl Urban, and who plays
Anthony Starr.
Anthony?
Anthony. Not Anthony, Anthony.
Oh my god, that reminds me of Mean Girls.
Mm-hmm.
Where that, the principal, and I hate that I have a nephew named Anthony. We need to watch Mean Girls again soon, because it's so good.
Gretchen.
4 for you, Glen Coco. You grow, Glen Coco. That's what made me think, Foy Coco.
Mm-hmm.
I should have named him Glen Coco.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing you guys this whole time. I'm actually a Bionicle fan. I just buy all this Ninjago stuff just to keep the act up. Oh, those were the days, man, when people genuinely thought that I was a fake Ninjago fan.
Kat, do you want Swift to get a sequel? No.
Swift 2, Swift Harder.
No, I don't. I think it's a bad movie, and it's funny to watch, a couple times. Maybe, like, if you have a drink and you need, like, a pick-me-up, stuff like that.
Just watch
but
this
it's
dumb
like,
movie about seagulls.
I don't think it's, like, a genuinely amazing movie. I think that it's funny, and it's funny for not the reasons they thought it was going to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But,
Wait.
Get swifter with it.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know what they name it because it has like 3 titles.
Yeah.
As it is. There's Birds of a Feather, there's Swift, and then there's Manu the Swift. That's all the titles.
Oh, yeah, my favorite protagonist, Manu.
Manu.
Oh
That's how Willem Dafoe says it the whole movie. Manu.
Well, he probably looked at that as like, how is this? What do you want me to... What? I think it's funny. Everybody pronounces it differently.
What's your fave Transformers movie?
The 86 one.
Yeah.
Nothing beats that.
That's the only one I know, so I'm going to say that one too.
You don't know Bumblebee?
Oh, well, yeah, but I wasn't counting that.
Oh, this is a Transformers movie.
Okay, fair enough.
There's a lot of Transformers movies out there. Some of them suck. In fact, most of them suck, but sometimes you get a good one.
Yeah. Sometimes they're toy commercials with a guy on his deathbed.
Well, they're all toy
and
commercials.
It is what it is.
Yeah, Orson Welles' last role. He
what
played
is
a giant
Swift
planet.
rated? I want to say PG.
It's
or
it's
G.
it's rated. It's a hard R movie. The opening scene is a gruesome massacre that takes place at the seagull's nest. Actually, it's not too far off. Some of the seagull eggs get stolen by the rats.
It's not rated.
Shocker.
It has a 14% on Rotten Tomatoes.
No, really?
People just don't see what I see.
Mm-hmm.
The ugly faced seagull who said it's surfing time.
Manu
or
dies
it's
at the end.
Swiftin' time. Oops.
Manu dies at the end. Spoilers for Swift. Yeah, Manu.
I've literally never seen the ending.
Manu spontaneously combusts and,
I couldn't get past the says who.
Well, yeah, but, the good part about not having seen the ending is that whatever you want to happen, happen. So I like to think that at the end of that film, Manu realized the error of his ways, realized that he was not, in fact, a seagull, but he was just a swallow.
You know what's weird about that movie?
And
is
he blew
that
up and
it's
died
so
at the end.
clear that he is not a seagull the whole
And
time.
they're like, no, he's a seagull. Look at him. He's one of us.
And these birds are smart enough to talk and, like, teach other birds how to do stuff, but they can't tell when a bird isn't a seagull.
He's got 2 wings and 2 legs and a beak. he's
Lizzie's here. Hey, Lizzie.
Hey, what up? Have you watched
Code
Geass?
would have saved it.
How do you pronounce that?
What?
Code Geass? Code Geass?
LeChonk.
I don't know how you pronounce that, but no, I haven't seen it.
Have you watched Scream 2022? I feel like it's the worst Scream movie. No, I haven't been watching the Scream movies just because, or the Halloween ones, just because I feel like they're nowhere near as good as the originals.
Yeah.
So I haven't been watching them. I've only seen I've seen what, Scream 1, 2, and 3, right?
Have you seen 3?
Maybe not.
Yeah, 3 is not very good.
Oh, Lizzie says at the end the turkeys fly. Turkeys can't even fly.
Yes, they do.
This movie is all over the place. They can fly somewhat, but they can't fly like fly.
It's like that argument on American Dad where Stan's like, yeah,
they do.
Do the pills make you fly? All right, I'll save it for Halloween. I'm going as a turkey. Yes, they do. Does LeChonk evolve? I didn't see his evolution.
Wild turkeys can fly short distances at 40 to 50 miles an hour. See, they can't fly very well.
They can go 50 miles an hour. My goodness.
Yeah.
Anywho, yeah,
How
LeChonk.
fast can humans run?
Like 2 miles an hour.
How fast?
LeChonk does evolve. His generation is, his evolution is actually it's different depending on if your LeChonk is male or female.
The average female can run 6.5 miles an hour. The average male can run 8 miles an hour. Wow. Which means if I was in the security vehicle and I could only go 15, I'm kind of screwed. Because...
My goodness.
Someone that's really physically fit.
But yeah, LeChonk does evolve, by the way.
Cat, we don't talk about Scream 3. I've never seen it, I don't think. I thought
it's
I
not
did,
very
but
good.
now I don't think I have.
Yeah, I haven't seen Scriforum, and I also haven't seen Scrifivum either. So.
Oh, a perva? I'm gonna say it's a perva. Correct
yeah.
me if I'm wrong. Happy birthday!
Yay!
Oh my god, like a waffle.
She's like, can you shut up?
I'm sleeping. Aww. Well, Momo didn't wake up. What's wrong with you? Oh, Stretch.
Oh no, Waffle. It's not like I was sleeping this morning and you decided to climb my chair like it was Mount Everest. Scratching up the chair, being super loud for no reason.
Guys, I know that turkeys can fly, but I meant, like, can they fly like how, like, seagulls can fly? Like, seagulls can fly for a long, extended period of time.
Did you know that
turkeys
at one point
can only
in time,
fly a short distance, but they can fly fast, apparently.
Wi-Fi here is being super laggy and choppy, so I'll make another grand exit. No worries, prime time. Hope to see you again real soon. Always welcome here.
Yeah, always fun.
Hope your Wi-Fi gets better for
Okay.
ya.
Lizzie says she'll tell us in great detail what happens.
Oh boy.
Manu gets a new family. Many fall in love. Manu plays music. The birds fight. Birds almost die. Turkey teaches babies to fly at the end.
Wow.
I'm thinking that everyone thinks that one bird, that dodo, or whatever, is a turkey.
No, that's Darren.
'Cause that's...
I love you, Darren.
Here, let me see what they say it is. Hold on.
I don't even think they know. They were just like, let's make a bird. Birds aren't that hard to make, right? Like we said, 2 wings, 2 legs, and a beak. It's a bird.
Looking at the cast, Steve Blum plays additional seagulls.
We have Steve Blum winning an Oscar for his role
Kimberly
in Swift
Brooks.
as additional seagulls.
Kimberly Brooks plays seagull neighbor.
Hey man, can you come in here and make some seagull noises quick? Just come into the booth real fast.
Is that a dodo?
How does a seagull traditionally behave?
Swift movie?
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to figure out if it's a turkey or not, because everyone thinks it's a turkey, but I'm thinking it's not.
It ain't no turkey.
Didn't look like a turkey to me, but
That
it
ain't
could
no
be.
dragon.
Like raccoons look different in different states. Yeah, they think this thing is a turkey. I'm really thinking
It can be
it's blue.
It can be a turkey
It's
if you want.
blue.
Who cares? Turkeys can be blue. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. The world's gonna blow up anyway.
Swift movie characters.
Did we miss Tanner's birthday?
No.
No, it's on Wednesday. I'm not gonna be streaming that day, but yeah, it's on Wednesday for those that are curious. I'm gonna be turning 67. It's gonna be amazing. Can finally legally drink. Can't wait.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
Is his name Yusuf?
I don't know.
What's the turkey's name, guys?
It can be Yusuf if you want. It doesn't matter. Yusuf, the turkey. What's that one bird with the really hard to pronounce name?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Oh, Yves? Oh,
Yves.
Yusuf is the fat brown swift.
Oh my god, look at that dude. Look at his hair. I'm talking about the bird, not the guy.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm actually going to be 67, yeah. I've been around a long time. I actually had a YouTube channel back in the day. It was called Smosh. I don't know if you guys seen that. But yeah, that was me. And now I run this channel. But I'm also Mr. Beast. Dear Mr. Beast got a whole bunch of subscribers now, and he's bigger than PewDiePie.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, that's what's up.
What is this bird's name?
I don't know what you're even...
I'm looking for the turkey bird.
What turkey bird?
The one that everyone is saying is a turkey, but I'm pretty sure he's a dodo.
I don't know if it matters.
It doesn't, but I just need to know now.
Well, while she looks for that, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Because we're almost out of time, and I don't know how long this turkey hunt is going to last.
I'm going to figure it out, guys, and I'll get back to you.
So we're going to wrap it up here, ladies and gents. Let's go over our streaming schedule really quick. Streaming Monday to Friday, 6 to 7, daily updates on the community tab. And keep in mind, really quick, guys, just for a little bit of a reiteration here, we will not be streaming Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday of this week. Only today, which is done, and tomorrow we will have stream this week. Next week, we'll be back to normal, but this week it's going to be a little bit lacking in streams. There will be videos every day, don't worry. But, just because it's a holiday, I'm not going to be in town. There will not be very many streams. Our last stream of the week will be tomorrow, which we will be doing a gaming stream. So.
Kat, I found out earlier they made Squishmallow slippers. I didn't even know that.
My goodness. We got some hugs in the chat. Yeah, tomorrow will be a gaming stream.
Everyone's saying turkey, but I really don't think it is.
It can be a turkey. It doesn't matter. Turkey,
I'm just curious because he's blue. Have
Okay,
you ever
well,
met a blue turkey? Because
yeah,
I haven't.
Yeah, turkeys are traditionally blue in the place where I grew up at. So Sometimes they're green, but most of the time they're blue. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Thank you for all the hugs in the chat. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same place for a gaming stream. Hope to see you guys there. Be there or be a triangle. Haha! Played you.
Okay,
Switched up on
his
you.
name is Well.
Oh my god.
What are you, though?
We'll tell you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Thanks for all that love. Bye.
Peace.
Peace.